Junior Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're having a special look at a mod that was made especially for Junior Senior Gaming, and that is part of Interstate 10, which is a mod, a map mod that hooks onto, so you've got your coast to coast map, and this one hooks onto the coast to coast map. So if you've actually got Interstate 10, you'll have this for yourself to test, to use, just like we'll be using from now on. So every time we do a mod test in American Truck Simulator, we're going to use this track. So thank you very much to RickP for that, and it's much appreciated. I love your work, mate. So keep up the good work, and let's see what else you come up with in the future. So, to find this, you need to be over at Toayok. I don't know how you say that. Is it Toayok? Toayok? I don't know. Toayok, which is between Kayenta and Telluride. Now, this is a new section here in the latest version, and goes from Denver all the way down to Kayenta. So make sure you, well, it joins in here off the 191. So make sure you head on over there and check it out. So let's get in, and if you can't actually see that, there it is there. That's massive map that is now. It's getting huge, big, big, big. So let's get in and take a look around. Now, before I continue on, I'd like to just acknowledge this that was sent to me from 2378. It is a senior skin. Now, look at that skull that's on there. That's really cool. He's using the Junior Senior logo there. You know, and on the, oh, we'll go around on the back here. Look at that on the back. There's the logo, and there's another skull. Looks like a tattoo there. That's pretty cool. And there's the Grim Reaper on the back. That's really awesome. I like that. I like how people send me stuff. And on the roof there is, you know, some skulls. I think we've got to look at it from that way there. There's a Junior Senior logo, some skulls and guns, and there's, you know, some more skulls and all sorts of cool stuff. So thank you very much for sending that to me. Right, so let's get in and start her up, shall we? This truck is brand new. I just bought it today. I have not done any Ks on it at all. So we're going to be testing this out on the track, but first I want to show you around. So going over to, first we got to get onto this actual road section here. And there's a truck coming. Whoa, it's busy. It's busy here. There's that Mac. There's another Mac. It's a big Mac, and we're just going to go. He can slow down. Right, so as you're actually driving past, you can see that there is the track. There's a few different kind of things there, which makes it really interesting. But before we get to the actual track, I want to show you what else we have here. So, Rick has kindly modded in there for me 3 different dealers. There are 3 different dealers in the actual game itself. One is Kenworth, one is Peterbilt, and the other one is Volvo. So as you can see here, I'm just going to park this truck. Alright, and we'll take it out of gear. Now, I'm just going to do a little bit of a fly around here so you can see it a bit better. So let's go up a bit. So here is the Peterbilt dealer. So we can go and get the idea of this is we can basically go and get any truck that we want. So anything that's modded, we can basically pick it up and take it for a drive. There's a bit of dirt in the parking lot here. I don't know what happened there, but anyway. And then if we go over to the Kenworth dealer over here, this is the Kenworth dealer. And we've actually got the stops so we can buy a Kenworth truck. And here we can actually get it repaired and whatnot. So that's really cool. And over here is the Volvo truck. So the truck dealer. So if, for example, if there is a Volvo truck dealer that has been added in here. When it does, that will be added in here. And also some mods do require a Volvo dealership. So hopefully we'll see how it goes, but that might be actually added in there. I don't know, but that's a good idea anyway for this. Now, let's pop up in the air and have a look at this track. Well, what can I say? This is absolutely awesome. There's a piece of road over there just in the middle of nowhere. As you can see, the track sort of curves around there, goes through a whole tight bits of a sort of snaky S thing there, goes over into the water, and as you can see, comes over here to a bit of a kink, then goes up a hill and down the hill. So you could, if it doesn't steer properly or whatever, it's going to go off the edge. So that's going to be interesting. Now we have some rough dirt patches here, and it goes all the way over to a side. So we're on the side there, tipping on the side. Now I'm really keen to test that to see if any trucks are going to tip off. I think that's going to be great. Some speed bumps to test the actual suspension as we're going over. Just some sharp little speed bumps around the next corner. And then here we have is some big humps, some big speed humps here. And that will actually give us a nice good test there. So that is really, really cool. So we then can basically head on over here and go back around and do the test track again if we want. So I was thinking, do we need to name some of these corners? Some of these corners that are really hard. And what should we name them? I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go on the Junior Senior Gaming forum and take some suggestions for what we should name this section here. Okay? What should we name that? And we'll take a photo. Okay, and I'll put that on the forum. Now, what should we name this part here, where the water is? I was thinking the sheep dip. See? And then we can go over here and we can, what are we going to call this part here? See? That's another section that we got to give it a name. There's the rough dirt, the off-road section. And what should we call that part there? See? Should we call it the nipple twister? I don't know. We need to call it names. We really do, so we can give it some good names. Now, this section here, what are we going to call that? What are we going to call these? See, we need to have names for all these sections. And what is this section going to be? See? So we can talk about what these sections are going to be in the forum. So if you'd like to add your 10 cents worth, then head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming forum and check it out there. We'll have a whole list of these photos and we'll be accepting names. And whichever one we agree on, or is the most agreed upon, we'll probably use that one. So make sure you head on over there, and if you've got some ideas, let us know what they are. Right, so this is the section here, and let's go and test it out, shall we? So jump into our trusty W900 and just going to back it up here. And then we'll take it over to the start of the track and we'll give it a good test, shall we? Turn those lights on. And you like my new steering wheel? This is that new DLC that we'll be taking a look at as well from SCS. And thank you very much, SCS. This is what I've been asking for a long time now. I've really wanted these kind of steering wheels, and I absolutely love them. Thank you very much. Right, so here we are at the very start of the track. So just don't worry about that hole there. So it's just a bit of a hole. I don't know what's happened. Okay. So there's a little bit of a hole there, Rick. We may need to get that fixed up, mate, because with me here, any holes, I'm going to fall down, I'm guaranteed. So, that's not good. There we go. All right, back up. Let's do this properly now. We stop mucking around, being silly. Yeah, guys, I did that. I deliberately did that just to muck around. But anyway, I thought it was funny. So let's go. Here we go. We're in high. I want to be in low through this area here. Right, coming up to the first corner. And this first corner here is a nice long sweeping corner, which you can get up a nice bit of speed going along here. And then coming around here is a series of nice tight corners to test how the truck turns. Gives us a good little, test here. And you can see that this truck here is actually turning really nice. And goes through very nicely, very smooth. It's the W900, what do you expect? Alright, and then coming around here, we're going to go through the water. Now, one thing, I'm just going to stop here and we'll have a look on the outside. I did notice, Rick, we're on top of the water, mate. I'm pretty sure that in your Interstate 10 mod, that on the Louisiana Raceway, you've got the water where the truck can go under it. Maybe we can do that. I think that would be better anyway. And if it was, I don't know, can you change the actual slipperiness? I don't know if you can do that or not. Anyway, continuing along. Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not ungrateful. I am so stoked about this, having this. I just have a lot of ideas, that's all. And I like to share my ideas. Alright, so around to this little kinky bit here. And then we're going for this long turn up into this steep hill section, which is what we're going to be naming on the forum. And let's see, how does this handle it? And it handles it very nice. There we go. I actually thought for a sec there we went off into the air. Thank goodness. Now into the off-road section. It's a bit lumpy and bumpy, but it's getting through there. Now, here we're coming up to this twister part. Oh, if anything's going to unsettle the truck, that would do it. That is awesome. We can test the banana brake going around here and everything. Now, coming up to the little speed bumps here. You can hear the steering wheel, making that noise. You can tell that it's getting worked hard. And then we come up to these big lumpy bits. We'll try and go through here a bit fast. And look, if anything's going to tip it over, it's going to be those as well. So, wow. There we go, guys. I mean, I am absolutely stoked. I love this track. I love what Rick's done. And all I can say, Rick, is awesome job, mate. Keep it up. I cannot wait to see what else you've got installed. If you've got anything else installed, that is, you may not have anything else installed for it, but I hope you do. I hope you've got some more ideas that you'd like to put in there. A garage maybe would be good. So I can store my modded vehicles here. Mod vehicles here, sorry. I don't know what else you could put in there, but anyway, I'm stoked either way. So guys, if you would like to grab this junior senior test track, then what you need to do is there's links down below in the description. Now these are all that you'll need to use this track. Okay, so you're going to need the coast to coast map. You're going to need the Interstate 10 map. Okay, and then from there all you have to do is put those SCS files into your mods directory and you'll be able to use it, and you'll be able to do tests just like me on the mods that I do. So I think that's going to make a lot of people happy. All right, so being able to do that. So join in with me and test these mods. But anyway, guys, that is pretty much it for me today, showing you around the new Junior Senior Gaming test track. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I do. I can't wait to start testing some of these mods. I really can't on this track. As I said, I was going to leave it till next year as a surprise, but I just can't wait. I really can't wait, guys. So this is our home now. Our home, and I really have to figure out how to say that name. What is it? Toayok. Somebody help me. Toayok. We can't live at a place where we can't even spell it. That's shocking. We can't even say it, but anyway. Never mind, I'm sure somebody will correct us. Oh, there we go. We just want to go in front of that, don't we? Alright guys, well that is pretty much it for me today. If this is the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel and check us out. We have a ton of videos there for you to look at. Not just American Trucks and Euro Truck Simulator 2, but there's also Forza. We've got Forza Horizon, Forza Motorsport. There's heaps of Forza games there. We've got spin tires. We've got heaps of stuff. Web games, some, early access games. For Honor, which is a new game that's coming out in February next year. We got alpha access to that, early alpha access. So take a look at that as well. But there's over 1,300 videos to watch there, guys. Heaps to keep you entertained for the while. And yeah, so make sure you head on over there and check it out. But that's it for me, guys. Look, keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on. Thanks for watching, YouTubers. If you'd like to see more videos, then click on the links beside. Just over here, we're taking a look at the closed alpha for Honor. Just down there, we're doing a mod review for the Kenworth W900 Long. If you'd like to visit our website or you'd like to subscribe, then click on the links below. If you like this video, then don't forget to share. Thanks again for watching, YouTubers, and remember, game on!